Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Trials and Talking. This one will be a little bit different as I'm doing this for a homework assignment, actually. And the homework assignment pretty much reads, I need to make a post revolving around the differences between simulations and entertainment. Come up with good examples of simulations and entertainment and tell the reader, or in this case the watcher or listener, where I think there are similarities and where I think there are differences. Moreover, are there simulations that can be a form of entertainment? Why or why not? Are these examples supported or denying this? So what I first want to do is look up the definition of what entertainment actually is. So I went to dictionary.com, and the definition of entertainment via this website is the act of entertaining. Oh boy, that helps a lot. Okay, agreeable occupation for the mind. Diversion, amusement. So, when it says diversion, I don't think that it has to be necessarily enjoyable. So, for example, you look at a piece of art that makes you sad or makes you mad or can make you happy. I guess that's a form of entertainment. So it's like an occupation for the mind, which really helps my argument here. And I just want to take a look at now what the definition of simulation is. So I just googled this one, so hopefully this will be very reliable. So this is from Wikipedia. Simulation is the imitation of an operation of a real-world process or system over time. The act of simulating something first requires that a model to be developed. This model represents the key characteristics or behaviors / functions of this selected physical or abstract system or process. So that was a little bit vague, so let's go to actually dictionary.com and see what they say. So, imitating or enactment as something anticipated or tested. So you're just building something to just emulate, almost to emulate a real world event. Now, there's a lot of games that you could think of that do this, and a lot of games that don't do this that could be more so as entertainment. So of course you got Microsoft's Flight Simulator, you got even something like Roller Coaster Tycoon, kind of as a simulation, but that's more of an entertainment side. So more simulations, let's think. There's of course the simulator games, Farm Simulator, Train Simulator, Euro Truck Simulator, all those, and that's enough. And entertainment games, you got Call of Duty, you got one of my personal favorites I play every week, Trials Fusion actually, and then you got other popular games like League of Legends and stuff like that, which they're games that aren't necessarily simulations because you can't just stab someone with a knife and they instantly die in like Call of Duty, or you can't jump in the air and shoot your gun like accurately. So that's definitely more of entertainment, but simulation, to me, a simulation like Microsoft Flight Simulator and all those simulator games like Train Simulator, Farm Simulator, I would find absolutely no enjoyment in them, and thusly no entertainment value whatsoever to me, because I would just think it's boring and not something worth distracting me or distracting my mind. It doesn't feel like it's worth my time. So the quick answer to this question can simulations be a form of entertainment? Yes, but not always. And it leads to the individual. It leads to the personal perception of the individual, what they want. Because I was watching another video about it's like a let's play of someone playing what was it, Snowplow Simulator? Yeah, Snowplow Simulator, and they were talking about how this game could be relaxing to some people. Some people who do play these really intense games that maybe get them really frustrated. Maybe they want something more zen-like game that may be a little bit boring, but still is enjoyable to them and is entertainment to them, whereas it's not entertainment to me. And believe me, I don't know if actual farm teachers use Farm Simulator to actually simulate a farm, and I don't even know if it does an accurate job of doing so. So I can only do it. I can only talk about this from my own personal, from what I've seen. So yes, short answer, yes, not always, and it really depends on who you are. And now here's an interesting game that I'm going to talk about right now. And this one, it's a game called the LSD Dream Emulator, and pretty much all it is a game developed by, designed by this Japanese man who took a dream journal of his dreams and literally just put it into a game. So technically you could say that is a dream simulator, but it simulates one man's dream. And also, if you play it, it's just crazy. It's like an abstract painting come to life in a PlayStation 1 graphics, yeah. And you play that, and that is definitely freaky, and that's definitely distracting for the mind, at least to me. And I definitely put a little bit of time playing that game in, and it's wild, I'll tell you. But what I'm trying to get at here is this is an example of a game that is a simulator of someone else's mind, but it's also a very, very abstract artistic game that is just wild, and that's what's entertaining about it. So all I'm saying is, yes, and then you have Goat Simulator, which completely is not it's just a parody of simulator games, which is just straight up entertainment, and it's entertainment because it's just a bastardization and a straight up parody of all those simulator games, the newer simulator games that came out. And there's another one called Demolition Simulator. I can't remember exactly what that's called, but pretty much it's you have to put Demolition C4 on and use like other vehicles to knock down certain buildings within certain parameters, and that's also a very fun game because you destroy stuff, but you have to destroy stuff. You have to destroy structures in a specific way that, you know, a real demolition expert would do, and it simulates that, and it's also fun. But another game would be, here's a game now that is more so of entertainment, and it would be Gran Turismo. And I've played one of these games, and in my opinion, they are very simulator-like. They really do simulate car physics and ground physics, I guess, traction very well. And I've seen people play it, and I've played it myself, and I really think that game is boring to me. And I might even think a game like Forza, which is very similar, but it's the Xbox version of Gran Turismo. That game is also very simulator-like, but I think it's more so for the racing and the entertainment. But I would think that such a game would be boring, therefore not entertainment, even though it's made to be entertainment. And that could be said for any game that's made for entertainment. I could think that Call of Duty's boring, which I actually do. And it's a game that is full on for the fast-paced shooting competition and just straight up more of that entertainment. But yet again, I don't find it entertaining because I don't find it worth my time to distract me. Now this leads me to my final point, the purpose of playing a simulator to begin with. And this could be stemming from careers that you want to pick in your own life. For example, if you for some reason want to become a pilot, you gotta go in a flight simulator, of course you do. But the thing is, you want to become a pilot. There's entertainment in wanting to become a pilot. So the fact that you're going to be a pilot and not actually playing the flight simulator itself is the entertainment. So it can be a symptom, entertainment can be a symptom of wanting to do something that leads you up to playing a simulator, but not actually. But you can enjoy the simulator if you want. That's more, again, like personal preference. But the beginning game, you want to become a pilot, you want to do that because it's an idea that entertains you. And the simulation will entertain your idea because you want to become a pilot. And then when you become a pilot, it's all fun and games. No, it's not always fun and games. But that's really what I'm saying. So, as a wrap-up, simulators can be entertaining, and the purpose of someone wanting to play a simulator, because they want to do something in their life, they want to do what the simulator is that they're playing, that's the entertaining idea to them. So, again, short answer, simulations can be entertaining, but not for everyone. And even entertainment can't be entertaining, not for everyone either. So, that'll be about it. That was pretty long, but this assignment had to kind of go on for a while because I had to explain my opinion and my thoughts on that. So, any of you guys have any thoughts on that, please leave comments below, and I will see you all on the next video. Catch you later.